Hello, people of YouTube. It's Deepak here, and welcome to the DCS news for the 9th of March 2024. I hope you all enjoyed that, my most recent video all about the F-15E Strike Eagle and how to flip those switches in the back seat as Wizzo. Next week, we'll be carrying out a standard taxi, takeoff, and a bit of navigational flight. I'll probably also demonstrate how to land the plane, covering the whole kind of set of basic stuff that you might want to do with the aircraft. But this tutorial series will continue, and it's probably going to last for quite some time because there's a ton of stuff in the Strike Eagle, and of course we are getting further updates and systems to it as time goes on as well. So, I'll take this opportunity very quickly to thank you all very much for subscribing and liking and doing all those sorts of fancy things. The channel is growing and growing, and it's really good. I'm seeing those kind of breakpoints with the YouTube algorithm where more people kind of notice and view the videos. So that's working rather well. Thank you very much. And if you're watching this just now or later and you haven't already, please subscribe and press the wee bell and click the like and write a comment and summon one of the great old ones. Do all of those things. Do me a solid, but don't shit yourself. That'd be really, really nice. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, Tog, Tea Kettle Barbecue, Sean IM81, Frederick Lestrom, Hassel Charts, Frantic Stone. Why is that guy here? Excellent. The F1 race ended on time. Nice, excellent. So yes, welcome everybody. It's so very, very nice to have you all aboard. And yeah, like I said, F-15E series is continuing. Let me know if you have any particular shout-outs for things you'd like me to go over. I'm going to cover all the basics as always. There's a lot to cover in this aircraft, but it'll probably be quite heavy on the sensors. We're, of course, going to cover things like the air-to-air radar modes, air-to-ground radar modes, terrain following radar, the targeting pod, and so on. Oh my, Mr. Frantic Stone has just gifted 5 Deep Hack memberships. Thank you very much indeed. That's extremely kind. I salute you. And welcome to the fold, everybody. Note that note that there is a post, a YouTube post with the link to the Discord for those of you who are in the ground crew. Go and check that out. Very nice. Thank you very much, Frantic Stone. So we have not a huge amount of news this week. However, we do, of course, have 2 newsletters to cover because I was unfortunately ill last week. I mostly recovered today, so you know, no guarantees that I don't cough or sniff at some stage, but I'm mostly feeling better. So let's jump in and cover those newsletters. We start with the 1st of March, the one from last week. Welcome to the stream, Colin Kelly. And as always, I am monitoring chat, so feel free to talk to me, ask questions, call me names, you know, all that sort of fun stuff. Dear fighter pilots, partners, and friends, in the most recent DCS update, Ugra Media has meticulously fine-tuned the DCS Syria map, embodying a commitment to precision and realism. The latest updates promise to immerse you in further into this digital battlefield, enhancing both aesthetics and functionality. Please make sure you update to the latest DCS version to enjoy this and all other additions and enhancements. We're excited to update you on the progress to improve weapons setting panel, especially pertaining to fuse settings for modern aircraft. We've already seen a few of these being implemented, but I guess more are coming. The mission editor and rearming refueling panel weapons panel now caters to more complete setting up of bomb fuses, laser code settings for Paveway 2 and 3, cluster bomb configurations, airburst heights, and customizable parameters for seekers and control systems. Alongside these functional improvements, we've incorporated the long-awaited 3D nose fuses based on fuse selection. Stay tuned for further information as we strive to deliver the most accurate simulation of such weapons available anywhere. Woo! Griff Nizzle, an episode focused solely on bending the wings. Run Deep, welcome. No one flies the F-18. Why? I don't know. I don't know about you, but in the VAF, our F-18 squadron is the biggest. Most of the people I know who fly in DCS fly the F-18. I guess that's probably going to vary from area to area. Nice, nice, nice. Mark S., welcome to the stream. Frantic Stone, let's poke fun at him and his inability to speak. Yes, I seem to be getting tongue-tied today. Mr. Yeti, evening. Welcome to the stream. If you want to learn more about DCS and possibly participate in the multiplayer aspect, but are uncertain about where to begin, we're pleased to introduce you to the VAF, the Virtual Air Force, Wolfpack Discord community. They are passionate DCS and aviation enthusiasts with members spanning every corner of the globe across numerous time zones. Joining Wolfpack doesn't come with prerequisites such as training or a fixed schedule. You'll gain immediate access to all areas of their Wolfpack Discord. Thank you for your passion and support. What? Oh, it's because it's not a Super Hornet, says Tog. Okay, maybe, who knows. Syria map, recent updates. In case you missed it, Uyghur Media's most recent updates to the DCS Syria map delivered optimized scenes and models by reducing the number of bushes and textures while simplifying damages and car models. Ground textures saw a boost in frame rate performance due to updates to the ground vector data renderer. Detailed enhancements cover the territories of southern Israel and Jordan, featuring additions like Amman, King Abdullah II, Prince Hassan, Muwaffa Salti, and Herzliya airfields. Technical fixes addressed relays and ILS on Ramat David airfield, and errors and objects were also fixed. The adjustments to the sea depth near the shore and a tower frequency change at Wiyad Al Hayar airfield improve realism. Really sorry about these pronunciations. While Ain Shemer airfield benefits from a runway extension and added parking lots at Ain Shemer, Megiddo, and Ramat David airfields. These sound like made-up places. Mega do something. I can't remember the words. Anyway, I'm not making this any better. I apologise to anybody who's from this part of the world. Sean I'm81, why would you fly an F-18 when you can fly a Harrier? Asking the real questions here. Harrier only goes up and down. Fancy... That's what? No, that's nonsense. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, Mark S. Yeah, much the same. Much the same. It's the time of year for that kind of nonsense. I imagine that most of us have had some brush with the unwellness. So, moving on, weapons development progress. We are pleased to share our progress on improving the functionality of the Mission Editor payload settings window and the in-mission rearm and refueling pop-up. These interfaces will allow you to much finer control. They'll allow you much finer control of fuse settings, laser codes, cluster bomb settings, unique 3D fuse models, and more. These panels will allow you to take weaponeering to the next level in DCS. More specifically, we focused on implementing bomb features that are relevant for modern munitions, that include both general-purpose bombs, submunitions, and guided munitions. This specifically includes setting for the laser code for laser-guided munitions like Paveway 2 and 3, target spin rate and at bomblet release for CBU-type munitions, airburst heights for munitions with radio altimeters, and even adjusting seeker and control system parameters for weapons that have this capability. Based on the nose fuse settings, the 3D models are now adjusted accordingly and even include subvariants for nose plugs. We're also introducing bomb casing differences between US Air Force and US Navy weapons. So yeah, at last we're getting white bombs for you Navy boys, which is nice. Griffnissel is confirmed he's drunk. Yeah, I know. I'm not actually. Nico, why can't we still get the what's this say? Real Harrier? Real Harrier. FA2, that is. Well, you'll have to ask Razbam that. I don't know. I don't know what their plans are with regards to that. They have mentioned that they would like to bring some other variants of the Harrier, including British ones, to the game at some stage. However, I can only assume that would be quite some time away. Moving on, Wolfpack multiplayer server. Wolfpack is a thriving community across more than 10 multiplayer servers, encompassing every facet of DCS, from World War II PvP PvE missions to a modern jet competition division. They host a campaign mission every Sunday and a weekly Helo mission on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. They fly dedicated World War II missions every Thursday and Saturday night. Check out the Wolfpack Discord, event tabs for the week's mission schedule, or jump into our Discord voice chat when you fly to team up with other wingmen. As a dedicated DCS community, Wolfpack welcomes members from other DCS groups. If you're part of another community or squadron, make sure to connect, introduce yourself in the Discord Introduce Yourself section, share your link, and recruit for your group. The aim is to foster collaboration with other DCS communities and squadrons. Thank you again for your passion and support. So, that was March the 1st. That was last week's newsletter. Jumping on, we have yesterday's newsletter. 8th of March 2024. Dear fighter pilots, partners, and friends, today we celebrate International Women's Day. Here's to our mothers, sisters, wives, friends, and all the other precious women in our lives. Don't miss all the great and free DCS content available in the user files section. There are some truly immersive, community-made missions, skins, mods, and more for you to enjoy, and all absolutely free. We are delighted to introduce our new terrain engine scenery system that is now available in the latest version of DCS. Please make sure you update DCS to enjoy improved terrain details and optimized performance. Read the details below. Attention all talented campaign creators, we are looking for you. If you're interested in making campaigns for DCS, please get in touch. Thank you for your passion and support. Fair FM, welcome to the stream. Talk, last week's news was so last week. Yeah, I agree. So, DCS user files, free community content. A valuable resource to all pilots is the user files section. We have a tremendously active and talented community that creates fantastic free content for DCS, including aircraft liveries, missions, documents, audio, and other modifications. These missions offer endless hours of fun. The page allows you to sort by aircraft, map, and other filters to find the missions. Each submission is first sent for review and approval to ensure a high quality of standard, or standard of quality, unlike my reading of this document. The webpage also provides a reporting option for any issues that you may encounter with a submission. This is a great resource that we urge you all to take advantage of. We take this opportunity to thank all of our contributors and look forward to all of your future creations. Hello, Eagle Wings. Welcome to the stream. Another quick shout out. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment if you haven't already done so. Please do so. It's really very, very helpful. Terrain Scenery Development Report. As DCS maps have increased quality, detail, realism, and complexity over the years, it's been a challenge to balance this with maintaining a decent level of performance. With the most recent and upcoming maps, we have raised the bar to higher to provide better balance. Okay, that's not me, that is bad grammar. This has led us to rethink our approach to terrain scenery, computing, instancing, and streaming. Our task was to create a flexible system focused on utilizing and saturating an increasing number of compute cores in modern GPUs. And you can see here's a nice graph. Look at this graph, people. The new scenery compute system achieved our ambitious goals of increased GPU performance, improved VRAM management, increased CPU performance, and improved streaming from storage disk to VRAM with optimized CPU usage. Our tests indicate a notable performance increase in densely built-up scenes, depending on graphics settings and hardware. Please provide us with feedback on your enhanced DCS performance. We look forward to it. So Stream, have you noticed any difference? These graphs are comparing version 2.9.2 and 2.9.3, and it looks to me like the improvement is very, very stark, and it looks like as you increase the object count, it's pretty much linear. It's very close to being very close to being flat, I mean to say. It looks like it's working really well. So have you noticed an improvement? Certainly the last time I flew, which was last week, it did seem very smooth to me. Mark S., when I hear nose plugs, I think of old ladies in a pool with flower swimming caps. Yes, that's true. Run Deep. Okay, should I go with a Samsung Neo G9 or multiple LG panels? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's going to be personal preference, I would imagine. You should try them out. See what you think. Okay, and down at the bottom here, campaign creators. If you're a talented mission creator and are interested in becoming an official campaign third party, please get in touch. This allows you to exercise your passion while making an income. Prior to expressing your interest to us, first determine the details of your campaign, like the aircraft the player will fly, over what map, the narrative scenario, and so on. The more detailed, the better. We'd also need to evaluate the first 3 missions of the campaign at a complete state. With a cool idea for a campaign, you'll also want to be deeply familiar with the mission editor, its trigger system, military practices, how to craft great briefings, be able to provide quality voiceovers, and more. By the way, if you're wanting voiceovers, you can always get in touch with me. I've voiced a couple of campaigns already, so speak to Deepak. It can be a daunting task, but well worth the effort when creating something special that all DCS pilots can appreciate. In fact, more than one third-party campaign creator has made it their full-time job. We hope that you take advantage of the thousands of community-made free user files, and that the new terrain system will enable you to see performance improvements across all maps. If you're a mission maker, then please make sure to contact us via our forums or on Discord. Additionally, please join us in celebrating all the important women in our lives on this special International Women's Day. Thank you again for your passion and support. Yours sincerely, Eagle Dynamics. Mr. Yeti, what have you done voiceovers for? I was in a World War II campaign where I was voicing a Spitfire pilot, and to my shame, I can't remember the name of it. I've been recorded for a couple of campaigns that are not out yet, so I won't give that away because I'm not even sure if actually those campaigns are announced. So yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna shout that out just yet. Oh yes, Griff Nizzle. He did some work for Reflected. Saw his name in the credits. I didn't know if that one was out yet or not, so I didn't want to name that one. Okay, well spotted. Yes, I am. I have indeed done one for Reflected. Deep, do you use MFDs? No. Oh, sorry, you're asking Run Deep, actually. I just saw it Deep, which of course is me. Griff Nizzle, I haven't noticed nearly that level of improvement. Seems about the same to me. Pink Floyd, Love Me an International Woman. Yes. Big Show or Beware, Beware. Can't remember which. Yes, yeah. I've been in a few now, actually, over the years. Like, the first one I was in was many, many years ago, and I absolutely can't remember that one at all at this stage. So, yeah, sorry, can't tell you. but I know my voice is out there. I've been sampled. I've said things such as Shaq in 7 different ways. It was good fun, actually. I like doing that kind of stuff. It's a bit of fun. It's definitely a bit of fun. And yes, if any of you are making DCS World campaigns, then think of me. I'm very, very happy. I can do my best British RAF accent, of course, or I can just do it as myself. Tally ho, chaps! Oh my, marvellous! You know, that sort of thing. What? That works well for a World War II setting. Maybe not so much for present day. Someone's been sampling your voice, says Tog. Yes, they have. Anyway, moving on, the DCS AH1G mod recently posted this video showing off their engine startup sounds that they've recently done. I'm going to do the audio with this one because I don't think there's any sound for me to get in trouble with. So here we go. This was posted on their channel. JP Gibbons, welcome. Nico, I've been reading Paul Tremelling's book Harrier, How to Be a Fighter Pilot. Nice. Oh my. Listen to that turbine. Sounds good. I just realized I'm not sharing my audio. Let me fix this. Okay. I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm clearly an idiot. Let's jump this back a little bit. I'm not a smart man sometimes. I'm going to simulate bugs. Sounds good, doesn't it? Take my pilot shades first. That sounds good. And there you go. That was the AH1G mod doing their engine startup sound. You can go to Violent Nomad, which is a brilliant username. Violent Nomad is the developer of that mod. He posted it on his YouTube channel, so you can go there and have a look at that if you would like. Need some Hueys going over. Pink Floyd, if men could get pregnant, that would do it. Yes, yeah, exactly. You can have your hands up high while rotors are spinning. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, FM. Fair FM. Next, Mentor11 turns out to be AI managed while Deep is taking a margarita out of the cockpit. Yes, yes. As long as you maintain positive Gs, it doesn't matter what orientation your aircraft is in. So, you know, do your barrel roll right and you can still be sipping your margarita the whole way around. That's how it's done. Oh dear. Yeah, nothing like the bell choppers chop chop. Absolutely. So that's really cool. Definitely check out Violent Nomad's YouTube channel for that one. It's looking very, very nice. Hopefully we can take to the skies in our very one AH1G soon. So yes, it's a pretty short show this week because that's actually all the news we've got. But I will, as always, take this opportunity to pimp the VAF, and then I'll give you a little channel update, so please don't disappear just yet. Hang on just for a little bit longer. Hang on. It's going to be okay. So yes, the VAF, or the Virtual Air Force, is a virtual online squadron originally started by myself and dotChuckles many moons ago. We operate in the EU zone. We're not currently looking for North American players. Sadly, we've never been able to get enough pilots from North America to make it viable. So EU only, and we currently have squadrons for Harrier, F-15, F-16, F-18. We also have generic squadrons for fixed wing and rotary wing, if you want to fly something other than those aircraft. We're flying every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. UK time, and we're usually cycling between doing training sessions and actual missions as well. Always looking for more pilots. Everybody's welcome. We're also looking for mission makers, air traffic controllers, GCI, scripters, livery makers, everybody. We're looking for everyone, and everybody is welcome. So, yep, go ahead and check out the show notes below for the link to our Discord. You can join there whether you fly with us or not, and it's a lot of fun. JP Gibbons, love how everyone in movie and TV always duck under routers way above their heads. Yes, indeed. Griffin Izzle, 2 weeks with no Phantom Friday. Winter is lasting till Q4 this year. Well, no. I suspect that we're going to be seeing the Phantom in this month's update. So you may well find that that's going to drop in the next 2 weeks, everything going to plan, which I hope it is. So might be very soon now. So, yeah, I've been Deepak. I put up a new tutorial video every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. UK time. Currently, the series is all about the F-15E Strike Eagle. Next week, we'll be taking it to the skies for the first time. I'm also going to be doing some targeted videos about how to most effectively multi-crew the F-15 a little bit later in the series as well. And you'll need to kind of listen out for who my backseater is. You might recognize the voice. So yeah, I do a tutorial every Saturday, and that's always followed by the DCS news, which just happens to be this thing, what you're watching right now. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. It's a really big help to me and to the channel. The channel is going up and up and up. It's doing really, really well, and that's thanks to all of you. So it really helps me in creating my content. Having so many people actually subscribe to the channel boosts me in the algorithm, and means that more people see my videos, and it means that the whole thing just becomes more viable for me. So thank you so much, everybody who's made that possible, especially Deepak's ground crew. You have the option of further supporting the channel for a small monthly fee. I went a bit squeaky there, which is about the same as a cup of coffee per month. I really appreciate those of you who've already done so. You have absolutely done me a solid, and thank you very much. Auto Thrust Blue, Byron Farrow, Storm Kimbari, Channel Right, Mangash, J.R. Walker, Chandler Hedgevald, Griff Nizzle, Mr. Yeti, Bread, Tier Zero, Sean IM81, Charts, John Bloor, Tea Kettle Barbecue, Springer11, Whiskey Dale, Stuart McLean, Frantic Stone, AB, Tog, Ryan McGee, Pink Floyd, Paul Dillon, Colin Kelly, and Mark S. Thank you very much, all of you. You're super duper. Needs more Tarkov. Ooh, yes, I could do some of that soon. Fills the void between news. Yes, indeed. Hit that like. Woo! Yes. You're a little bit late because we're just finishing up now. But thank you all very, very much for watching. Fly safe, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta.